What the heck? I don't know what's going on with Discord. Okay, well, in case anybody does join us, I'm setting it up. Come on. No, that's not what I clicked on. Hold on. There. Now, in case somebody joins us on the party, I actually have them include audio if they so choose. Okay, well, we're getting back into this one. I'm gonna admit that I played a little bit offline in another file so that I don't look like a complete nobody on this. I could be a little bit more efficient about it. Alright, let's see what we got cooking here. So they put in some pretty neat things in this game. I gotta admit that. Some different stuff going on. And it works. It really does. Hang on, folks. I got an email I gotta take a look at. I don't know what that's all about. I have to check my PayPal. I got an email that was interesting regarding something in it. Nope. No, it's not income. All I cared about. I don't know what that email is all about. Okay. We put away all our vehicles. How did I manage that? What do we have left going on? Get to the gas power plant. Find a way to steel pipes facility. Okay, so we're over here in town then. For the most part, we're gonna deal with that. We'll take the old rusty truck. So, any vehicle that the game gives you lists as rusty, so you can't sell it. You don't mess up and sell too many. That's what that ends up. Oh, yes, we need to track something down. Just gotta reach the location. Scouting correctly, we'll go this way and that way. This. Something with at least 2 doors, but not the Duke of Death. rocks here. Not too bad. Very simple because she won't get in. Yeah. Okay. Well, over here on my game, we've reached our destination and welcome in streamers, or stream watchers rather.
If we can get the
Hopefully
gas
you're all having
power
a good
plant
day.
running again, we can get juice to the whole region. Plot a route from Mbala to the plant, and our maintenance crew will do the rest.
Kick on Twitch here. Repair the gas power plant. Well, what's that take? What are you doing to me? Plot a route from somewheres. Oh. From here on up there. No, they're only in certain parts of town.
Yeah, it said said right here.
They're not always there, so.
But I needed a different car.
So, in case you're wondering what the background talking is, my wife is also streaming, but she's on Grand Theft Auto Online. And constantly talking over my talking on my stream. Since I decided to turn this on.
And you know this is my time to stream.
Yeah, because all time is your time.
No, just 8 to noon.
This is why I don't stream very often. In case you guys haven't figured it out. Let's make sure that route works for them. Right on up the nice little dirt road. The scout vehicle first, and a delivery truck there. There's another delivery truck to be had. Anyway. And these guys take the route that you give them quite literal. So if you say go cross country, straight across something, they will. You saw me plot the course. And this guy disappears when he goes inside that garage, and you end up back on the menu for the map. Ooh, I hope that's not too close to the delivery truck.
So do I just drive away and
Yeah, if you've got a girl in the car, drive to a secluded spot. Somewhere where people aren't going to watch you. Like out on the middle of the beach. Okay, so that's completed. And that sets up a recurring route for our vehicles to drive up this little mountain road to the gas plant.
Looks like we have a problem at the gas power plant. The pipeline seems to have sprung a leak. Or 5. The crew have narrowed it down to the gas distribution substation. It got beaten up pretty good by the storm. How about you take a drive and check it out?
Wait. I didn't
Uh-huh.
know they were gonna actually. I didn't know they were gonna actually show stuff.
Alright. So over here, we're going to have to come up with something that can take care of some pipes and create some pipes as well. So what we're going to have to do is hit up that other objective. this one.
They didn't show stuff before. They just like shook the car from outside. Scream.
Understood. Attraktion analysiert.
Okay, I didn't know what was going to happen. I do apologize, and I can proud of me.
We'll take the shortcut here. I think. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. All right, and that gets us to here. So what are we gonna do now? Oh, let's get a destination over here now. This gets our plant. There we are, up and running.
Looks like the steel pipes facility needs major repairs. And by major, I mean more than you and I can handle in a few minutes. Set up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes facility. Our people will take care of the rest.
Okay. Rockstar Logic. We came in the back door. We'll go out through the front door. Okay, well that's a mess, and that's a road yet to be built. Let's set up to build the road then. We're gonna go back to our garage here.
There? Why?
We need some equipment. A truck. We just use the rusty trusties. Not great, not fast.
Y'all stole it.
And somebody's being a little ridiculous with their volume over there.
Well, they started shooting like 5
Impounded. It's all in the verbiage. Looks like we're just gonna take one piece at a time over there. Now, I know there's a way to set up routes for certain projects, but not for everything apparently. So I know we built the road here in town at that particular intersection, we're going to take a left. There's the one we built. Oh, yeah, then it's going to be straight ahead. My mistake. And then we could take and pick up some of the junk around this town, clean it up a bit, so that we can make some steel pipes. I think we're gonna have the NPCs build this right though.
Not that I own one, but can you pick them up in a limo?
Yes, I believe they'll go in a limo.
Wow.
Not quite all. Well, we do need that too. But not that one. It's a good one. We'll take the bulldozer out. And drive this thing. This is the past this. So a lot of the vehicles that the game gives you on this one come up as rusty, which means they're kind of old and used and abused, experienced, shall we say. Nope. So, if you're looking to have the NPCs do the work, come over into this box, you hit A, it picks the vehicle, and you use X to pick the route, which is where they marked the road to be, and you turn them loose. They do all the hard work. At least for a skinny road. You don't pay the very thick road. Wide road, anyway.
So there's nobody here to...
Well, there's different times of day for different areas. Not off the top of my head. Yeah, we'll let the NPC do their business here too.
Darn.
Now I do need a paver. I thought I had another paver in here. Yeah. See? That one. Oh, I guess this is the first time we've messed with this. According to that, but we've already done the road, so yeah. More likely up north of you. Hang a right.
Hold on, wait for them.
It'll give you a marker. Or it'll give you instruction to hit the horn. Why are you looking for another one on stream? I don't know. But anyway. Like I said, they don't have you pave a very wide road. But our bulldozer's done his business, the dump truck did their business. Get this thing going.
Oh.
Your thing in the back room there is full. Can't enter one that's secured. Oh, okay. Oops. No. Wrong thing. There we go. No. They'll do their work on their own. Alright, well, we'll turn him loose to do his thing. And then we'll turn this one loose to follow it. Why it's backing up 5 miles, I'll never know. And I don't know why we don't continue the road, but they don't have us continue the road. From the warehouse to the harbor base. Oh, send a convoy. Okay. So they want to go from the warehouse down this dirt road, across the bridge, down through this valley, through the puddle that I got stuck in earlier, and around all the way to the harbor base. That's the thing. That road needs help. Plain and simple.
Do you have to have a regular horn to summon them?
No.
Okay, good.
Should be able to do it with that horn. No, we're not going to do that right now. And then transit point to Panamar. This is another one where he's going to go up and around. There's a bad spot there. And down and around. And there was another spot right here that's wiped out before you get into the town of Panamar. So I could send my road team up there to build that road if I so chose. And then this is up and running. Okay, why do we need to restore the place? Oh, set up a road. Infrastructure route. Start plotting that. We'll send them down this nice little dirt road we have there.
No, she's just a coffee drinker. She'll take the other girl.
Now we're going to have to be quick about this, but we'll move our vehicles for road construction crew out of the way.
I guess for this area,
So let's see how bad this guy does. So far, so good. I have a tight turn for him, but it's a right-hand corner. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. We got another truck following us. That's always good. Oh, yeah. I need to take care of this. See what I mean? They just crash right into stuff. Okay. So the routing does work. Mostly, except when stupid decides to go right instead of left. I don't know what happened there. The other truck just passed him.
What's that blue marker doing?
It's one of those. I don't know. There's several answers possible. Okay, and one of those vehicles did fail to get to their destination. So... we're gonna line up to unload some dirt. Or sand, rather. I think he's up above. In case anybody's wondering, yes, I did set the settings so everything was free and super easy. On this file, and on my for fun file as well. Because I have one of those. If it's a blue dot, it's either a car to take to the docks or a guy that you can get a key from. Yep. Or if you've already gotten the key from him, money. There's a room on Cayo Perico. Oh, because he's got a treasure map for Kyle Creek. You have to just zoom in and look at it. It's like a camera or something. Okay, so I'm not as good at emptying dirt as the NPC is. This part looks like it's straightened out pretty good. I don't know. Might need more sand on the road here. Actually, I think it was a button or something that comes up, but I forget, 'cause I haven't done that in a while. All right. Yeah, step 2.
No, it keeps saying you didn't take it right. Think about
It has finished the routing. Okay. I might yet come back through here and widen this thing. If you get in the way of your workers, they will honk at you on this game. Kind of funny when they do. Okay. Now what? Oh, recycling facilities, primary means producing resources, specialize in one type of resource. This makes metal into metal pipes. Okay. What are we up to? That. I think we parked it off the road a little too far. Stop it. It's a slow vehicle. jerk. Just shoved me off the road, why don't you? Aw, man. Oh, those NPCs need help. They're mental. Man, are they ever mental. I don't think this pickup has enough pull to do the job. Well, that's great if the truck got stuck. What? How did they fail? Oh, man. Well, let's see if we got back close enough to the road to get it to go. No, we're right back down in the hole. Haha, that's just dumb. That does not work. Oops. What failed? Oh, too close to the wall. That's what. Okay. Let's redispatch our vehicles and see what we get. Before they punch out our pickup and get that off the highway. Just trying to get it out of that hole that I got stuck in over there.
Schedule for the ladies. I would definitely type in GTA first.
There, I think we did it. Get out of there. Nice and smoothish. That turned right at the end. It'll come in time. Take it, we'll fix it. Okay, so they like that routing. Let's try to adjust it slightly. It worked. I don't know. I don't go looking for them. Okay, that's that chunk taken care of. No. Only one garment factory in that town. Alright, well, we got that up and running. I think maybe we need to gather our vehicles and work on the next project. What's this road lead to? Oh, dead end pier there. This leads up and around to who knows where. We haven't scouted that yet. This gets a little rough in here. Wow. Ooh, might have to bring our crane around for this. Rocks. That's possible. Okay, well, this appears to be something of a dead end. Not much we can do down here. Got a crane and a bit of a bigger truck. But that's not on our request list, so we're not going to worry about it.
Well, it's not giving me you can't put them up in this vehicle, but like I said, maybe it's
Okay. I don't think there's too much else on this map in that direction, really. It's kind of hard to say, though. We're going to head back to our town. This at least has some pavement to it, so I'm not going to worry much about it. That crashed out ship is someone else's problem to worry about. You drive an armored car.
oh, and then figure out
Huh? You hit and hold Y to get out of it. Well, pressing A doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I need a bigger truck or a truck with a crane. And then this will be up and running. They want us to they want us to check out the pipes. I'm gonna get a truck that has a crane because I know what's going on with those pipes. Clothing store.
Smoke on the water for sale, huh?
Yes, you have to buy it when you're in the car wash.
What is it?
Smoke shop.
So I don't want it.
Probably not. Come on. See, because I have a cargo truck around here. Yeah, this. See, that's our cargo truck at the moment. Not much to look at. This is our other cargo truck here. Again, not much to look at. Not a big capacity or anything fun like that. And then I've got the semi. It's got the company colors to it.
So this is a truck that we can, a vehicle that we can. She didn't even talk to us. We just picked her up and that was it. Does that mean that she'll anywhere or?
Pretty much. Okay, I was messing with the logo, that's all. Yeah. Well, that's a semi. And that's the end of our list of vehicles we own. So I wanted something that was a truck with a crane. Shop. That's not DLC content, please. Cargo crane truck there. We're gonna pick on this thing. Not a big bed, but at least a bed. It's got a company color and logo on it. Yeah. Yeah. Deploy it. And since it's being mentioned, all the social media kind of stuff, you can find my page on Twitch. Has a link for the Patreon that includes a link straight to her books. My wife's books. And, you know, don't forget to like and comment and follow and subscribe on both and all that kind of good fun. Where do they want us? A substation, but I have to go up to the gas station to get there, I think. Is there oh, there was a turnoff back here. Okay. Well, we'll do that. If memory serves, there's old dead pipe up there. I can pull the old dead pipes down, take them to the pipe works. Now that that's up and running. No, but if you get out of the vehicle, run around to the passenger side, and get in again, you should be able to close the door. Huh? Then put it back in the garage. This section pipe network was damaged during the storm and needs to be replaced. Follow the pipes to find all the broken segments. There's two. I'll show you guys that. That's what we're going to do is come up here. There we are. Okay. Somewhere. The second one ought to be up this way. Isn't it? Maybe it's not. That's one. Oh, we have to go down the hill and around to get to the other spot. I think it's over there. Okay, I gotta get turned around. want one that's even better? Go to the go to the high heel shoe.
That's going in.
Those girls can go home with you.
But
Yep. Do it off stream. They like to dance. Who are you talking to? Your stream is turned off.
what?
I don't know who you're talking to. Your stream is turned off.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I turned it off. Okay, so
I don't know. But I missed my turn, so now I fixed that. Somebody's over here having fun distracting me. And there's the other chunk of pipe that's all messed up.
That storm really did a number on the gas power plant. Let's find the breaches and patch them with the new pipe segments. Yep. You get to be a plumber now, too.
Yeah, well, have you realized I'm still streaming? It always tells you to. She keeps doing that. And it looks like my computer decided to turn itself partway off or go to sleep mode, whatever. I didn't ask for MSN. Go away. Didn't ask for Edge to start. There we go. We'll open up our Twitch. See what kind of trouble we can get in. Okay, so the catch is that the gas plant has low clearance when it comes to height. So we're gonna have to go back the way we came to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Unstrap and restrap. Otherwise, a fallout. But there are spots where it's got height because it's designed that way on purpose to allow taller vehicles through. Alright, that's where we are. There's our power substation there. Wait. That way's north. Okay. Well, let's get out of his way. Shut up. Jerk. We're trying to get around to the pipe works, which is this thing, to that marker there. Where are we at? Oh, up here. So we have to go all the way into town in order to do that. Or most of the way into town and take a shortcut. This left or the next? It's this left. So to finish a map on one of these levels, you have to complete all the objectives, all the optional ones, all the required ones. I don't know what that was about, but it unstrapped one of them. Not a good thing. That looks like a pile of old bedrooms. Don't know what the carry capacity on this truck is, but suppose one of these days I'll have to test it. Either way, double wing needed there. Threw a third one in just because we're on the way. I have a very specific reason for doing this. There we are. Metal rubbles highlighted in the color of the resources allocated with it. You can also see it on the resources map layer. Okay, well I didn't know there was a resources map layer, so. Note that. Well, let's take a look at this resources
Sorry.
map overlay. Except I don't know how to get that. Huh? Resources map layer. I didn't see a resources map layer. Well, let's try it again. Oh, that's the lot. That's what they're talking about with the layers. Okay. See, there's blue stuff all over the place. Holy cow. All kinds of stuff. Yes, okay, we get it. Now, can you take the tip away? You know what? No, because I want those tips for the viewers. Okay. That puts a little bit more in there. Some tasks may seem daunting, but expanding and customizing a fleet enhance something or another because I just wish. No, well, was. The internet just cut out and back on. So I don't know how much it's working. It doesn't seem to have been affected. Just might be a little home device cut out for a minute. this is the way we came out in this area this time around. This is the way we'll come out. Wait. Is that an actual path there? No, there's no path there. Would that do us any good? If we get it to the plant, or if there was a path there, which there's not. Doesn't do much too good with that one. You know what? Let's experiment. Maybe. Worst case scenario, we have to reload this thing. Okay, that took us a shortcut. I might just have to pave that thing, or, you know, sand it anyway. Well, you learn something new every time. Is that the path? Yeah, that was the path to one of them. So you don't have to be terribly precise, as you can see. That worked. Now the rest of the pipe is all rusted out, but that part is fixed. It looks nicer. Brand new-ish pipe, recycled metals. The whole point to simulators like this is to give you a taste of what such job titles might look like. Given my current state of unemployment, I don't think I would go for such a job like this myself. Real world, it looks a little hard on the kidneys. Bumpity 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 thump. Across the open grounds here. I'm not stopping to pave everything in sight, especially if I've got a truck that's capable for off-road. There's just no need. Where is that other section of pipe? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what that is, but no, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way for it. Because it pulled the pipe section out of somewhere. Oh, turned around. Oh, I think we took a wrong turn. Oh well, we'll continue this road and see where it goes and double back around. I have fuel turned off, so I don't have to worry about, running out of gas or anything like that. But there are certain economic settings you can set when you first start the file, or first start the game. But once that's set, it stays that way. You can't change it. I don't know how much sense that makes. If you set a setting and then you change your mind, don't like it, you have to start the game all over again. Seems kind of weird, but well, it is what it is. Okay, well, I think we've hit the end of the road as far as roads go. Nothing much to do up here. A couple pieces to pick up as far as scrap goes. Nothing serious up there. If I really needed the metal, which I probably don't on this, I could come back and get it. Or if I felt like cleaning up the whole town, I could fill up that recycling center nicely. Okay, now where is our spot? Way the heck over there. I'll be driving for a little bit. Yeah, we could take and bring some sand up here and smooth it out. Wouldn't, make it a permanent road or anything. So the truck's starting to tilt. And that's that objective completed. Brings in a new vehicle.
All we need to do is reconnect the town to the power grid. And while you're at it, here's a couple of things you can do to make life easier. This isn't essential, but if you want smooth sailing for the steel pipes to Umbala, a new road will help. If you can build the road, then you can send the convoy from the steel mill to Umbala. And another thing, the pipes south of the pumping station are damaged. If you can find the breach, patch it up. Then your sailing will be even smoother.
Come down out of the hills at the very least to where the Haha Road is somewhere. so they give us a new vehicle. Where is it on my list? There it is. 4-stock TK53 Kraut. Cable air vehicles are used to connect locations to the electrical grid. Hold LB and press A to activate or deactivate it, and check the electrical network on the infrastructure map layer. So, as you can see on the pictures, wherever there's cable, there's a blue. Wherever there's no power, there's red. Simple math. 1-to-1. Okay. Now, we look at our infrastructure. See, we got our blue up here for the gas power plant. We need to get cable. Probably just follow the road all the way down to the substation in town. Where's the edge of their circle? Oh, outside of the area. Oops. Traffic. Hold on, this thing ain't fast, pal. I'll go to the other entrance. Yeah, we would mostly leave them alone. How far out? Oh, we need to be in that circle to start with. So, either there, which is most likely the answer, because we have to be on dirt. This thing tears up the dirt. Yep. That's its purpose in life, is to rip up dirt. Well, if somebody needs something moved into that power plant, well, we're just gonna have to wait. To get as far as we can, as fast as we can, ha ha ha. See, there's our blue circle. Before the next convoy shows up. And this makes a good point in time to remind everybody watching on Twitch to follow and subscribe. Subscription is a price tag based thing, but with that you get, well, I guess some more emojis and things like that in the chat, which that sounds like fun. And apparently that's what I get as well, is the ability to have sub points, subscription points. So there's that. Uh-oh, here comes traffic. Off a minute. Whereas on YouTube, if you like it, and subscribe, it is free. You don't have to worry about a cost there. But I don't have any reward benefits on there at the moment. So, kind of a trade-off. Also on Twitch, you'll find links that I've got to figure out how to put in every video on YouTube yet. I don't know if there's an easy way to do it. But one of those links goes to a Patreon page that links straight to my wife's books. I've set it up so the link costs $3 because that's the minimum price tag they would give me to work with for such a thing. If I can figure out how to do it, I will link it on YouTube as well. then I'll go back to all my other videos and link it there too. I think what I might do is bring my road crew around, road construction crew around for this road and try and clean it up a bit. I don't want them failing the deliveries up there with the supplies. And fun fact for you, this thing only works on dirt. So dirt road works, but paved road does not. If you're over on YouTube and you're trying to look me up on Twitch afterward, it's just Darth Caesar 00, same as the YouTube. Okay. Powers restored, lights still illuminate. They spread a bright and hopeful glow over the exhausted community. Yay! Technically, that's the end of the map. We don't have to pave that road. We don't have to do anything else. But if we want to, we could stay on this one. So we're gonna. I see this disconnect. There.
Well, gosh, look at you go. You just brought a whole region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
So, as I said, all goals completed. Storm has passed, leaving only what we built to last. Our shift is coming to an end. We let the groundwork for others carry on. It's more than just structures, though. It's a bond we've created. Yeah, sure it is. I think we're going to keep playing on this map, though, because there's some optional stuff I want to get done. Our cable laying machine, this thing, is just going to sit off the side. And actually, I think I'm going to, yeah. Vehicles. Oh, I could go into the garage part itself. We're gonna retain that thing. And we'll pick a different vehicle here. What else have we got that's out and about? Oh, our delivery guy. He's out and about. Yeah, that road definitely needs it. Let's see about our team here. Focus the camera over here. Where's like that guy? Yeah, okay. We're gonna use this. Use this to go get the road equipment. Well, we have to get the dump truck first, but that's not the point. We're gonna get that road taken care of. I feel bad leaving it alone like that. But yeah, dating back to my mention of the social media, if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to, bring friends to the stream. I could use some chat. Strike up a conversation. Strike up the conversation, see what we can come up with. You can't get me in too much trouble unless we're completely off topic. like to say I straightened this thing out, but it just doesn't seem to be so. There. Let me get that rolled over that way. Is that the dirt road? It is the dirt road. No. No, it's not. Unless I want to create my shortcut again. Oops. Don't really want to take the shortcut. Back. And if I could figure out how to make NPCs drive where I want them to go, I would do that. I would have them bring my road crew to me. Here we are. That was unstrapped that whole time. How's that for wild? Okay, we're gonna get this thing unloaded though. And no, just running the steamroller over the dirt wouldn't do it. I wish it would. Apparently it depends on the dirt. Huh? Was something around here was working. See the discolored marker? How interesting. It does flatten it out a little bit, but not much. Okay. Okay, and not that shortcut. Well, that would do. And this road needed paving too, but it's not on our projects list, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Let him go about his business. And take care of ours. Sorry, eyes are acting up. Okay. We've paused there. So unless it's actually a mission road to be built, it won't go for the automatic, as far as I've found. How? Why is it swinging so much? Okay, that's that piece of the puzzle. This is our first step character. And here comes traffic. Literally, the only traffic on the road is me and my team. Well, my NPC team, anyway. But they have to honk at me a bunch. This section doesn't seem too muddy. And then transitions back into solid blacktop. Note to self, don't look away. I don't know how this works out, because there's already a bump on the road at the moment. But the bulldozer, when I tested that idea, didn't work. And just now I tried the roller, and it didn't do any good. Okay, I think we're going through a lot of sand here. Let's get those other vehicles over here.
Ja, Mann.
And the bulldozers, the other piece.
Yeah. Okay. Painting critters, 1. So I guess Robert Flower Store was for something else.
Okay, where was I?
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we need to get this unloaded. I'd be mindful that we still have a delivery team. we're just gonna pave the part we have to pave. Just this stuff. See if we could smooth that out some. Oh, bulldozer, not the roller. It's still over at the old section. Shopping cart. Oops. Again, I delayed a split second. I have been. I'm just concentrating. Well, we're getting there. I need some more sleep. Yep. More sand. Bulldozer across this again, trying to smooth it out some. Alright. So, I need some feedback. If you think Woodcraft is worth continuing the stream, or if you'd rather see something else, maybe I go back to something that I'm more familiar with, like Sea of Thieves or GTA, or I don't know, whatever have you. Okay, I've got to lay some sand. That's just not working. Although, I need not be on the road. Hold on. See if that team member can get through here. Let's go back to our dump truck here. We're gonna back up a bit. I think we're gonna lay some next to our bump, so we make an even bump out of it. Might need to be a thing. Alright, that smoothed it out a bit. Let's see about paving some of that. Well, it's not perfect. Got a rock under there somewhere. There's still a rock under our machine. How? Where? Can't tell. Ah, there we go. Now kick the rock out. Again with the rocks. Okay, and that's as far up as we sanded. So that's as far up as we can pave. You know, I really did not aim for the rock. Yet I catch. I'm not saying my road work is perfect, far from, but at least it's something. Okay, still not a perfect path, but at least it's something. And roll it. At least as much as you can. construction is not a fast project, but this thing is really slow. Which funny story is that? Oh yeah, at one point we lived in a duplex here in Carson City, and they decided to repave the road right in front of our house. So quite literally for a while there, directions to our house included turn off the paved road. Because we came into town and took the main road through town, that's exactly what you'd have to do to get to our place. Not a beautiful road, but at least it's something. No main objectives, just the side objectives. Plenty of side objectives. Piping system to the south of the station has been damaged. Okay, so we're looking north here. Infrastructure replace one pipe south of the... There's a pipe that needs it over here. Well, we're gonna have to find that, because I don't see it marked on the map anyway. As far as I could see, it's working fine. Is there something further south? Well, let's see what's going on over there. Well, we'll have to finish coming back to this. This is a mess. Pipe south of the... Oh, you know what? We need to track that thing. Warehouse to pumping station. Oh. Oh, you're from the warehouse? To that pumping station. Oh, there it is up there. So I need to take one new pipe up that way. And probably a road crew to get there. Okay. And then steel pipes to mountain base. So you can't overlay on top of the other dot. You have to do it slightly off. This is why I think a wider road would have been good. Just to keep from having collisions, but they didn't set that up. The mountain base, we just keep on going up this way. And then, I don't have any pipes in stock right now. So that's why we're doing this. Now, if I were gonna go for an upgrade on this game, I would definitely set it up so that you keep your supplies from one map to the next. You created these things. Why wouldn't you? Let's see if it works. Okay, well I didn't hear him honking at anybody, so that's a good thing. And he made it. Great camera angle. Oh, there we go. There's the next truck and a few other things going on there. Okay, that's that one operational. What's this one? Transit point to Panama. That we're going to have to build a road for. Warehouse to the harbor base we're going to have to build a road for. So I think it's time that we dig out a little bit bigger truck for moving road construction equipment. I've got this guy. We'll go and get our road construction equipment, at least some of it onto this. Not the dump truck necessarily, but the bulldozer and some of the others. Now, the way that the pipe system works is you have to have metal in there for them to make pipes. So we have to maybe do a little cleaning up around town to put some metal in there. To make that work. Is this the right road? No, our construction crew's on the other road. Oops. Well, that was an interesting way of turning around. I like it. And I think we need to finish that road we were building because that got supplies up to the power station. I don't know if we still have to worry about that or not. Maybe we finish that. Okay, infrastructure request completed. I wonder which one that was. Okay, so the two that I've yet to set up are the only two left. At this time. I don't have to worry about any other. I think we take and see about putting some more dirt down or sand down. Dealing with this bit before too much longer. I think I see the pattern that I need to follow is to unload to the ground on either side. In order to build the ground up tall enough. Yeah. I'm gonna stop for a minute because my lunch just got done in the microwave, and I'll be back in a moment. You can watch it rain on the dump truck, or rusty dump truck. You know, I think I'm starting to develop some stick drift on this poor controller. This is drifting Either that or the game's designed to do that. I don't know which. I might have to bring my road crew up to the top. Just on the sand I'm laying. And then have them work their way down again. That might be a thing. These are all optional things. They don't have to be. I've actually gotten quite a bit of distance. Let's see if we can flatten some of that out. Next time we'll do the line of wiring along the edge of the road, and then we only have to pave part of the road. I don't know. Oh, this is actually working out. Look at that. Not perfect, of course. Maybe I'll just leave it a sand road. Seems to be working pretty good. Goes around the bump here. That's always fun. Okay. So that seems to be how that works in the game. Is you lay the dirt on the side of that pile. Huh. Okay. I don't have to pile it on both sides. That's good. Interesting, if nothing else. And this will help us out later in the game when we have to do something similar, I'm sure. I need some more dirt over here. See, I would have expected the grader to push the dirt as well as the sand, but it only pushes the sand, the way the game is designed. Alright, let's back down the hill a bit. We'll fix that spot. This came out reasonably smooth. Look at it. Okay. Well, now we've learned something from that. That's important stuff to know about.